When using maps in your application, the map fragment provides a view over the map based on the specifications defined on your camera. If you don't define a camera, you just get a view of the entire world over latitude 0 and longitude 0. Understanding the camera is a key to understanding your app. The camera is controlled using a class called camera position. The properties that define your camera are the target, and this is the latitude and longitude that you want to point the camera at. This lat-long will define the center of your map, and how much of the map you see is determined by the zoom. This is a value from 0, the furthest out, effectively showing the whole world, down to 21, which is really close to street level. You can get in even closer by using Street View, and you'll see that in a later lesson. Bearing is a property, and this determines the direction that the camera is facing. It's specified in degrees clockwise from north. So if you want the camera to be facing east, the bearing would be 90 degrees. If you want it to face northwest, the bearing would be 315 degrees. Tilt is how much the camera is tilted by. By default, this is 0, which means the camera is facing directly down towards the ground. You can increase this with the upper bound determined by how far zoomed out you are. So for example, if you're zoomed out really far, the maximum tilt that you can do is 30 degrees. As you get closer to the Earth, the maximum tilt goes up, with a maximum of 67.5 degrees. You can just see tilt as how the camera is tilted towards the ground. You're looking straight down at the ground, or you're tilted aim at the ground so you can get a 3D isometric style view, like you had with the skyscrapers earlier on.